What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode. We are here in year number 2, and we are in the Stanley Cup Finals. We just beat the Stanley Cup champions of last year, the Vancouver Canucks, in 4 games. Biggest issue we've had against them was goal scoring. 3 goals, 6 goals, 6 goals, 4 goals, and a shutout. Our team is on fire right now. Now, we do have to take on the New York Rangers, who honestly is probably going to be our toughest matchup that we have played last year or this year in the playoffs. I would say even better than the Las Vegas Golden Knights. And when you take a look at their roster, you'll understand why. Now, that's not to say they're without deficit. Their depth is kind of meh. But it's still pretty good at the same time. I'm talking about like fourth line depth defensively, like their bottom line depth, like bottom of the barrel on their team depth is pretty fucking bad. Now they have Artemi Panarin, 33 years of age. It shows that he's a 98 overall, but he's only one star, 1 bar scouted. Probably closer to a 93, 94 overall if I was to guess with Panarin. Mika Zibanejad is in center. He's probably like a 93 overall center. And then they got the first round draft pick from 2019, second overall, Capo Caco, up on the top line right winger spot for him. I'm going to say 87, 88 overall for Capo Caco. Second line, Jacob Vrana with Vincent Trocheck and Alexis Lafreniere. Like, if you guys can't tell, our scouting department kind of sucks according to NHL scouting. We don't know anything about Vincent Trocheck. Jacob Vrana's 2-bar. Alexis Lafreniere's 2-bar. Probably an 87. Jacob Vrana probably like an 83. Vinny Trocheck 83 to 85. Third line, Chris Kreider with Philip Chittle and Corey Perry. Yes, Corey Perry. We traded him away back to Tampa last season. He hit free agency, signed with the Arizona Coyotes, did pretty good, and then the New York Rangers acquired him at the trade deadline. So they got a little squirrely vet trying to win himself a Stanley Cup championship as well. We already know a lot about Corey Perry. Like, he sucks defensively. So we shouldn't have to really worry about him, but they do have some more vets with him. Philip Chittle, pretty good young center. Wouldn't be surprised if he moved up over Vincent Trocheck in this lineup. And then they got Chris Kreider, a fast motherfucker. What's his speed? What's his speed? Speed. 90, yeah. 1 bar 90. That man is like a 95, all right. Fucking Chris Kreider is fast as fuck. So they got a little speed line there, a little speed to try to make up for Corey Perry. And then that fourth line of TJ Tynan, Trevor Lewis, and Jimmy Vesey. Fucking forgot all about him. You guys remember when where did he sign? He signed with Boston, I think. I think he originally signed with Boston, didn't really do much with his career, and wound up signing in free agency. Was it Boston? No. No, always been a Ranger, huh? Oh, I thought he signed with Boston and then just didn't make the cut, and then he got moved on over. This dude was the biggest bust around. Biggest fucking bust. He was one of those guys who got drafted, didn't sign with the team, and then was hoping for like a big payday out of college. People bought into the hype, but he really hasn't turned into shit. All right, really hasn't turned into shit. So that's going to be their fourth line. Now, looking at our lines compared to their lines, first line goes to them. Second line goes to them. Third line goes to them. Fourth line goes to us. So they have us beat in the top 9. We just got that fourth line beat. Defensively, now this might be where we can kind of battle back. They got Keandre Miller with Adam Fox. First line, I'm going to go to them. Second line, Jacob Trouba with Ryan Lindgren, giving us the edge there. And then Zach Jones with Brandon Schneider. I'm going to give us the edge there as well. So they have the first line on defense. We got the second and third line defensively. Goaltender. Now, this is where things are going to get interesting because I think it's more of a draw. They have Igor Shesterkin and Magnus Hellberg as in net. So, not Gorchinski. Shesterkin is a phenomenal goaltender. He's a freak of nature. He probably in real life will win a Stanley Cup eventually. But I'm giving us the edge, and this is the reason why. Spencer Knight had the best regular season, period, out of any goaltender. He had the best save percentage, best goals against average. He had more wins than him, more shutouts than him. He had a better season than Shesterkin. Not overall wise. Shesterkin is a better overall goaltender, and he might really have an X factor ability lined up with him. But because Spencer Knight had such a good fucking season, I'm giving us a draw. So Shesterkin got the overall, but seasonal stats, I'm giving it to Knight. So draw goaltender-wise. It's going to be very interesting because we're going to be playing defense win championships. They're going to be playing, we're going to fucking put 20 on you. All right? So that's kind of how the lineups are going. Looking at the prices, I did change the prices of our game day tickets. They are now up above, well above, fucking $300 for most of them. So we got upper bowls, $221. Lower and club seating, right between $300 and $400. And then if you want an executive suite, that's $501. All right, $501. I think that's I think that's probably pretty cheap, to be honest with you. If you go to a game like a deciding game for an NHL game, like you're probably looking at like $1,000, baby. I've never actually looked into playoff tickets, like Stanley Cup Final tickets before, but that's kind of how I think it's going to work. Going into the game number 7, we're sticking with the same lines: Taylor Radish, Connor Bedard, Patrick Kane. All right, the squirrely vet, Patty Kane. He's been popping off a little bit last round. Good for you. 9 points in 13 games played. Still hugely underperforming. Connor Bedard has 13 points in 15 games played. He's underperforming. Like, first line-wise, complete underperformance right here. Second line, though, Andreas Athanasiou, Jonathan Toews, and Taylor Hall have been popping off. Our depth, our bottom 9, basically, has been the reason we even beat Vancouver. Taylor Hall is a goal-scoring machine. Jonathan Toews is an assist machine. He's looking for a Conn Smythe and potentially his final season here in the NHL. He's the only player that's at a point-per-game pace right now for us. And Athanasiou is just Mr. Clutch goal scorer. Ryan Donato, clutch goal scorer for us with Anthony Cirelli and Tyler Johnson. Seems like those two are basically just feeding Ryan Donato for him to put it in the back of the net. Second year in a row, this dude is scoring a goal every other fucking game. And then the fourth line, we got the Foligno brothers alongside Eric Stahl. That is true veteran leadership and veteran presence down on that fourth line. Nick Foligno is going to be throwing the body. Eric Stahl is going to be throwing the body. Marcus Foligno is going to be punching Artemi Panarin's teeth down his fucking throat if he needs to. All right. Defensively, we still going with Killington and Korchinski. I was close to moving Jones up with Korchinski and then move Tanev. Put Tanev with Killington. Not going to do that until our team loses, kind of is down in the series by 2 games. If we go down 2 games, I'll make line changes here. We'll probably move Killington with Jones. But, I mean, plus-minus wise, they're one of the best plus-minuses on our roster. We do have Tanev with Seth Jones still, and then we got the big boys, the big bodies, the 6'6" Nikita Sidorov, and then the 6'8" Tyler Myers. This is our size line. This is our giant line. This is the line that when you get hit, you probably are not going to be getting the fuck back up. They're going to be the ones that are supposed to be making people get scared of getting hit on our team, and I fucking love it. I love it. Like, if I could have 3 lines on defense of 6'6" plus guys, I would do it. I would fucking do it. I wouldn't even care if there was a better overall dude, like, in here. Like, you put a fucking 6 big ass defensemen, 6'6" to fucking 6'10" and beyond. You're gonna win the cup. You're gonna win the cup. No one's gonna get around them. You're gonna have a team full of fucking Zdeno Charas. All right. Goaltender wise, we have been running with Spencer Knight, Marc-Andre Fleury has not gotten a game here in the playoffs at 40 years of age. He's been backing up Spencer Knight, but for good reason. Knight isn't even averaging 2 goals against this playoffs. He's averaging 1.77, a save percentage of .942, and he has got a record of 12-3 so far in this postseason. Sorry, 12-2-1 with 2 shutouts. This dude is nasty. Again, thank you, Florida Panthers, for trading him and putting him on the block. Now, it did cost us our first-round pick, but that wound up turning into, like, pick number 28 or 29 last year, so still a fucking win in my book. But without further ado, let's jump on into game number 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Rangers in Chicago. Let's...
Seconds away. It's been an awesome 6 weeks, and here we go, the moment of truth. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go. Quick pass to Panarin. What a steal in his own end. Kane's got the puck along the wing. The puck behind the net. Handles that one. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Cuts to the front. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
That's blocked. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shillington stick handling in his own zone. Hauls across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Chicago sliding the puck behind the net. Gives them nothing in front. Verana's lugging the puck. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, my stop with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck grabbed by Trouba. And now it's over to Lafreniere. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Jones plays it into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Jones. Through center along the wing. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Turned aside with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers win the draw. Quick pass to Trouba. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies them with the pad. Chicago's looking to break out. Tries to get it to Johnson. Slip feed. Oh, a clutch save! Trying to gain a step. All alone! He scores! Wow!
We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
New York's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Gains the zone through center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Rangers have it now. Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Reichel. Chicago's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Feeds the puck to Hedel. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Scooped up along the wall by Myers. And he takes the feed. New York's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Perry. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Hedel. Drives to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Jones. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Pushes it across to Trocheck. Along the half wall with the puck. And it goes off a stick. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Athanasiou. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Fans, your donations have made
All right, boys, after one period of hockey, we are our own worst enemy. The goal that they scored happened because we missed the pass, and they got a breakaway because of it. Got an opportunity to answer right away on the power play. See if we can. Chill holds onto the puck through contact out front to Fox. Wide to Lewis. Good glove save by Spencer Knight. Oh, trying to sauce over to Bedard. He's going to barely miss it. Lewis dumps it back into our zone. Got a minute left. All right. Gotta calm down. Calm down. Korchinski. Dropbacks to Kane. Patrick Kane. Who's gonna score? Patty Kane. There we go. Silky mitts. Good drop pass. For Korchinski. Gets the defense to get caught flat-footed, and Kane speeds right on by them. Korchinski trying to get that poke check in. Patrick Kane just says, nah. That first line's been rather quiet through the first 3 rounds. Hopefully they can get going here in round number 4. Tied game 1-1 thanks to that power play goal that Brandon Schneider, that the New York Rangers gave us. So right now, I looked at the stats. Micah Sabinajad is leading their team with 13. Jacob Vrana is leading their team with 10. Goaltending-wise of Igor Shesterkin versus Spencer Knight. Playoff-wise, Shesterkin is the number 2 goaltender statistically so far through the playoffs as well. Oh, no. Try to go too high. Oliver Killington. Good job keeping him out wide. Kane up top to Fox. Fox walks in trying to snipe it. This is wide. One-timer blocked by Fox. Trying to go down low with a redirect. Good cover by Spencer Knight. Full pressure right now by the New York Ranger. Knight's getting a little tired. Both teams got their second line out. Vrana's out there. He's been in a goal-scoring machine for the Rangers this postseason. There you go, Taylor Hall. And he draws the tripping, too. Atta boy, holding on to that puck, battling through contact, and Jacob Vrana, the goal-scoring machine from the New York Rangers' second line, going to the box. And we get our second power play to start this second period. Let's see if we can capitalize here. Sorelli going to try to win it to Jones and over to Hall. Oh, we won that face-off. Just Hall didn't get the pass. Korchinski skates it in wide. Good shot. Good shot. We're almost at full pressure there. Maybe I should have held onto the puck a little bit longer. But we're getting there. Still got Tays, Sorelli, and Hall out there. See if we can set up Hall again. Oh, he doesn't get the 1T. Oh, trying to quick it up to Tays, no good. Tays with it, another delayed penalty. I think that's tripping. And here we go, potential of a 6-on-4. Oh, no, they got a good pin there. Good block. I was trying to get B to D. Jimmy VC going in the box now for tripping. We got a 5-on-3 power play. Probably for only like 30 seconds. We're getting there. We're starting to get momentum. We're starting to fight for the puck. First power play line out there against Trevor Lewis. Bedard. Gonna lose the face-off. Adam Fox trying to dump it. Rebound for Bedard, not going to get it. No, Fox is going to get it. We got a 5-on-4 again. Not a 5-on-3. Oh, Payne's going to the box for tripping. Why did you trip him instead of hitting him? I told you B. And Patrick Kane goes to the box. 2 minutes tripping. We're going to have some 4-on-4 ice time. Not smart. Not smart at all. Oh, it's for interference. I thought it was for tripping. Maybe he got a double minor then. He might have gotten a double minor. So Bedard out with Marcus Foligno. Bedard wins it back to Zadorov. To Tanev. Trying to get it wide to Bedard. He's going to pass it back. It was intercepted. Rangers trying to capitalize. Quick shot off. Rebound. Picked up by Jones. Jones throws it around Chicago's net. It was a double minor, and now we got a charging penalty on Nikita Zadorov. New York Rangers now on the 5-on-3. 5-on-3 for a long time. Patrick Kane got that double minor. Fought interference and tripping. Sorelli tries to win it back. Lafreniere. Passed up to his point. Good. What? Elbowing. Oh my God, everything. You touch a Ranger right now, and you go to the box. Anthony Sorelli now going 2 minutes for elbowing. The box is getting rather crowded. Oh my God. You touch a Ranger, you go to the box. That's what's happening right now. Face off one. Jones. Good clear. Gets down the length of the ice. Vrana over to Fox. Fox had a quick up. And another clear by Tyler Myers. There we go. They want to try to do these quick ups. We got defensemen there for a reason. Tyler Myers. Good stick. Good stick. Good stick, Tyler. Vrana rebounds to Zibanejad. There we go. Seth Jones tripped, and we're going to have a huge penalty minutes. I guess we're going to have a bunch of penalty minutes here in the second period. Tripping, elbowing, fucking you name it, you got it. Alexis Lafreniere now going 2 minutes to the box for tripping. Going to have a 4-on-3 here in the second period. Undisciplined hockey being played always. Nick Foligno trying to win it back to Tanev. Christopher Tanev, he's going to miss out there. And here comes the Rangers. 4-on-3 for 2.5 minutes. There you go, Foligno. Nick Foligno. He's got it. Got space. He's going to skate it up himself. Goes up the right board. Over to Korchinski. Korchinski! Oh, nice shot, but no dice. Blockered away by Shesterkin. Shillington to Zibanejad, and he breaks some ankles and scores a goal. Mika Zibanejad. 3-on-1. Minka gets his 14th goal of the playoffs. Yeah. Spencer Knight tried staying with him, but good puck movement, good stick handling by Zibanejad there. Now it's a 4-on-4 for 50 seconds. I'm not sure which team's going to get their player first. I'm hoping it's us. Seth Jones going wide. Trying to tuck it in, doesn't work. Chittle to Chris Kreider. All right, so it's going to be the Rangers who are going to get it for the next 30 seconds. Korchinski. Wide to Jonathan Toews. Toews trying to hold on to it. No good. 6 seconds before it's back to 5-on-5. Good penalty kill, I guess. Oh, no one's there. I thought he was going to just go right up the ice. We got an icing. So no change for the Chicago Blackhawks. 8 minutes remaining here in the second period. And we finally have some 5-on-5 action. We'll run it back. Skating it up. Over to Seth Jones. Seth Jones gets annihilated off the puck. And the Rangers got it. Vrana to Adam Fox. Fox to Lafreniere. Lafreniere's coming up. Quick slap shot. That's going to miss. Go up to the point for Fox. Throw check shot on net. Tipped in by Alexis Lafreniere. 3-1 hockey game now. New York Rangers getting all the momentum. I wish we could get some tips. So we got our actual first line out now of Radish, Bedard, Kane. Let's see if we can make it a 1-goal game going into the third. Jacob Vrana trying to move it over to number 13, Alexis Lafreniere. He's going to miss, but Rangers still recover that pass. Patty Kane, 2 guys on him. Trying to hold on to it through another close contact, no good. Vrana muscled off the puck. Patrick Kane. Over to Taylor Radish. Radish not having anyone to go. Maybe I should have dumped it, but we didn't. There we go. Tyler Myers. To Radish. Over to Nikita Sidorov. Oh my God, trying to hit Tyler Myers in the slot, and it goes too high. There you go, Tyler Johnson. Trying to get in deep. Still with it. No tripping, though. Jones trying to get muscled off by Sorelli. No good. Here comes Corey Perry. Final 2 minutes. Shot on Spencer Knight. He plays it out to Tyler Johnson. Over to Anthony Sorelli. Now over to Nikita Sidorov. Nikita trying to pass it up to fucking Tyler Myers again, and it passed it across the crease. And Panarin, thankfully, saves. Zibanejad's shot was blocked. Kakko up to Jones. Backhand rebound. Knight plays it out to Sidorov. Quick up, Foligno. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we didn't even get the fucking pass off because they get a bullshit hit off. Oh, my God. So down by 2 going into the third, thanks to a tip. A bullshit tip. All right. Getting outshot 21-12 as well. Not getting a lot of shots off. I mean, we didn't really have a lot of good good possession either. Will our boys be able to bounce back here in the third period after all those fucking penalty minutes too? That was just a wild second period. Throw it away. Throw it away. Wild second period. Bunch of penalties. Hannah Fox to Zibanejad. Patrick Kane muscled off. He's going to pick it back up thanks to the poke check. Taylor Radish. Cuts to the corner, poked away by Adam Fox. Around to Miller. Quick up to Kakko. Here comes the Rangers the other way. Seems we might have a little bit of a back and forth. Kakko to Zibanejad. He gets a shot off. Kakko pinned down in the corner. Korchinski now trying to pass it to Bedard. Bedard gets pinned. Korchinski now with it. Pass it back to Bedard. Bedard trying to hit Patrick Kane. Intercepted. And the Rangers coming back into the offensive zone. Panarin trying to backhand. Intercepted by Killington. Quick up to Bedard. Bedard nowhere to go with the puck. Killington down low to Radish. Back to Bedard. Rebound opportunity. No one can pick it up. And the Rangers will be able to break it out successfully. Kakko wide to Panarin. Muscled off. Killington up to Taze. Taze to Hall. Taylor Hall skates in just right at the man, too. Doesn't even get a shot off. Just skates right at him. And that's only going to be an offensive zone face-off. So Jonathan Taves on the face-off, lose it. Seth Jones out front to Tanev, slap shot, trying to go high, blocker, deflected out of play. 15 minutes remaining here in the third period, still down by 2. Jonathan Taves against Trocheck. Taves wins it again. Tanev walks in, shot weakly on net. Picked up behind the net by Taves. Out front for the one-timer, he's going to knock it. Pass doesn't get through. Taylor Hall out front. One-timer again. Shesterkin gets over there. Covers it in. Nice blocker save. Able to smother it into himself. 3-1. There you go, Hall. No, Hall. Hall 71, I'm pretty sure. Need something out of this line. We're getting momentum. Tanev wide to Jones. Jones, quick shot, goes low for a rebound. Jacob Trouba gonna break it out, just skate it. No pressure. Out front, one-timer by the fucking Rangers. Not intercepted, no kind of interference whatsoever with that puck. Just clear through the slot for that one-timer. Something we haven't been able to see the Chicago Blackhawks do all game. At least here in the third period. Taze lose the face-off. Corey Perry trying to pass it wide. Backhand now off his own deflected pass. Seth Jones battling down low. Pass up to Athanasiou, and there's a penalty. Athanasiou trying to get around Lindgren. Just skates right into him, losing it. 2-minute tripping penalty for Chris Kreider. Can Chicago capitalize? They scored once here on the power play, looking to score one more time. Kane, Bedard, Radish against Chittle and Lewis. Bedard loses the face-off, goes behind the net of the Rangers. Chittle is pinned. Patrick Kane up to Jones. Jones wide to Korchinski out front for Bedard, and it's going to be a save by Shesterkin. Bedard not able to capitalize there. Backhand by Kane on Shesterkin, covered again. We're getting shots, we're just not getting them by Shesterkin. See if we can set it up. Win it back to Jones. Then Jones get a quick shot off. Korchinski to Jones. Jones' shot gets blocked by Lindgren. Lindgren's going to throw it out of play into his bench. It's not going to be a penalty because it didn't go over the glass, but it will stay in the zone. Got Patrick Kane and Taylor Radish on the wrong side. Korchinski's shot gets blocked. Jones get off the puck, but Chittle's going to pick it up and dump down the ice. A minute left on this power play. Seth Jones up to Radish. Taylor Radish skates down out front to Bedard. Shot, rebound, and it's going in. Squeaks by Shesterkin. Connor Bedard gets a goal. Something we haven't been able to say since the second round, I believe. Off the glove of Shesterkin, bounces down and then in through the 5-hole. Glove, pad, bounces off the ice and in. Where we go. That's what Chicago need, a little bit of momentum. Now down by 1 here in the third period. Plenty of hockey left. We can win it. We can tie it. Let's go. Did they give the goal to Taylor Radish? Nope, it was to Bedard. Good. Killington or Taylor Radish. Radish skates in right at the defenseman to lose it. Zibanejad. Wide to Artemi Panarin. Panarin's getting 2-on-1. Curls back. Nice punt and hook to Schneider. Shot, rebound from Kakko, and he's going to be in perfect position for the goal. And Chicago's down by 2 right away. Kakko. Perfect positioning for that rebound off of Chicago's pad from the shot. Not going to get easier than that for the Rangers. So Radish, Bedard, Kane, Panarin, Zibanejad, Kakko. Zibanejad win it back to Schneider. Quick up to him. We're going to pressure him but not make him lose it. Not enough to make him lose it. Kakko over to Jones. Jones pressured as he dumps it into Chicago's end. Killington, quick up to Patrick Kane. See if he can break some ankles here. Kane up top to Taves. Taves scores! There it is. Jonathan Taves gets it back within 1. Back and forth. Chicago back within 1. Kane connected with Taves. Fucking boy. Jonathan Taves at a point per game pace right now, trying to win himself a Conn Smythe here in the Stanley Cup Finals and what could be his final season. So down by 1, 8.5 minutes left. Jonathan Taves wins it back to Seth Jones. Over to Tanev. Tanev over to Hall. Losing that. Couldn't field that pass cleanly, and here comes the Ranger the other way. Trocheck. Over to Brana. Brana hit off that puck. Jonathan Taves picking it up. Chicago now. The captain. Captain Sirius just skating right into Adam Fox and losing it. Jacob Brana. Up top to Trocheck. And he's going to snipe it right in on Spencer Knight. Snipe it. Posting in. Chicago back to being down by 2. Back and forth. Third period. Just the ones we need our fucking goaltender to save. Perfect. Off his pad, off the post, and in. Perfect shot out front. So Hall, Taves, Athanasiou still out there. See if they can get us back within 1. See if we can get the back before they get another 4. Jacob Verana up top to Trocheck. Hit off the puck to lose it. Jones over to Athanasiou. Trying to take it wide. Trying to pass it out front. We got ourselves a slashing penalty. Just under 6 minutes left. DeAndre Miller going to the box for slashing. Sure hurt their defense, but I mean, our power play doesn't seem to be too good. Taze, Sorelli, Hall. Sorelli wins it back. Down to Taze. Shot gets blocked. Sorelli out front. Over to Taze. Taze skates it out. Trying to pass it over to Sorelli. Intercepted by Schneider. Cleared down perfectly to Corey Perry. One-on-one shot on net. Pushed to the side. Seth Jones over to Korchinski. Korchinski to Taze. Taze taking it up the board. Out front to Sorelli. Shot saved. Taze again. Behind the net. Picked up by Schneider. Trying to clear it. Battle by Korchinski. He's going to grab it, and here comes Chicago again. 1 minute left. Skates right at it. Sorelli shot into the glove of Shesterkin, trying to get a rebound, but he's going to hold on to it tight. Yeah, it's still down by 2. Under 5 minutes now. Kane, Bedard, Taze. Bedard wins it back. Athanasiou wide to Kane out front. Trying to tip it in, but Shesterkin gets in front of it. Offensive zone faceoff. Trying to hit the guy driving the net back post, but threw it too far in front of him. Bedard loses this one. Trouba over to Fox. 30 seconds remaining. He's going to dump it down the length of the ice. Killington up to Kane. Wide to Taylor Radish. Taylor Radish trying to go wide. Shot for a rebound. Rebound opportunity by Kane. He gets muscled off the puck by Trouba, though. Good defense. And the penalty is killed. 3.5 minutes remaining. Chittle from the Rangers. Out front to Lewis. Shot on night. And that's going to be a defensive zone faceoff for our Chicago Blackhawks down. Still down by 2. 3 minutes left. Not looking good for our boys. Not looking good. We're being outshot 29-23. Not really have the best puck possession. Not the greatest rebound opportunities either. Every shot is being smothered right now by Shesterkin. So Radish, Bedard, Kane, Panarin, Zibanejad, Kako. Bedard wins it back to Kane. Kane out front to Jones. Jones up to Bedard. Connor Bedard in the corner behind the net to Taylor Radish. Out front to Tanev. Up top to Jones. Rebound by Bedard. Shot is saved as well. Zibanejad. No pressure. Just broken right out of the zone. Up top, Kako. Intercepted. Chicago trying to do something. Taze wide to Tanev. Up to Athanasiou. They're going to pull the goalie. They are. Trying to get 6-on-5. Athanasiou pass to Radish. Gets missed. Radish going to chase it down, though. Jones up to Radish. Over to Bedard. Shot misses the net. DeAndre Miller to Fox. There's no pressure, so they're just going to walk in and get the empty net goal. Panarin shots missed. Jones up to Hall. 18 seconds. Hall to Tanev. Intercepted by Kako. Panarin muscled off the puck. 12 seconds. Hall. Athanasiou to Taze. One-timer saved. 3 seconds left. And that's going to be all she wrote. We're going to lose game number 1 at home, 5-3, thanks to a back and forth here in the third period. Scored enough goals to tie it, just gave up just as many. Rangers got a little lucky, a rebound by Kako, and then just an absolute snipe by Trocheck off our blocker and in. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Sometimes they just get lucky. Spencer Knight, now you know, don't play the puck, man. Just cover it. Every chance you get, fucking cover it. Got outshot 30-25. DeAndre Miller got the 3rd star. Vincent Trocheck got the 2nd star. And 1st star, I'm going to guess, is Shesterkin. No, 1st star is Patrick Kane. All right. Kane finally actually doing something. That's something I like to see at least. Ugh. So Lucas Reichel, we did bring back into our fold. He is now on the fourth line with Nick Foligno and Marcus Foligno. The reason I took out Eric Stahl was because he was one of our only minus players. Yes, he got 3 points, but he was a minus player on this team. Can't really be having that. I do think I'm going to move Taylor Hall up to the first line with Bedard and Kane. Taylor Radish, we are going to move you down to the third line. Move Ryan Donato with Athanasiou. Move Johnson to the fourth. Lucas Reichel to the second. Ryan Donato, Sorelli, Taylor Radish on the third. We're going to go Jones with Kurchinski, Tanev with Killington, Zadorov with Tyler Myers. Yeah, and then we need to fix this power play. Kane, you need to be on the right wing with Radish on the left. Yep, so that way you guys are on your one-timer side. And we'll just leave that like that, though. So we're going to fix that power play. We're just going to keep Spencer Knight in. We did sign, I did offer some contract extensions as well. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Arvid Soderblom. Everyone that we offered a contract to was two-way contracts. Philip Kurashev we extended. Alex Vlasic and Isaac Phillips. Jamison Reese. Every player that you just saw signed a minor league two-way contract with our team. So we'll go here. So here we go. So Philip Kurashev signed a 3-year, $0.775 million contract extension with our team. In the system, we got, where are they? Reese signed a 2-year, $0.85 million contract to keep him under restricted free agency. Isaac Phillips signed a 2-year, $0.775 million contract to keep him as a restricted free agent. Alex Vlasic, we got signed to a 2-year, $0.775 million contract to keep him under restricted free agency as well. Goaltending-wise, we got Arvid Soderblom signed to a 2-year, $0.775 million contract extension as well. Again, he will be backing up our goaltender, Spencer Knight, if Marc-Andre Fleury does come back. Or he'll just be our minor league starter in case of injury. If we do sign another minor NHL backup when Fleury retires. But anyways, on to game number 2. Still at home. We still got home ice advantage. We can't be blowing it, all right? We got our new lines. Let's see if this kind of wakes some people up. Let's see if the line changes shake things up. Power play from Chicago. Minka Sabinajad scores right after the power play on Spencer Knight. Might have came out of the box. Power play again to Chicago. And there we go. Lucas Reichel on the second line, recently promoted, scores on Shesterkin. So the line changes did get us at least one goal. Nick Foligno on that fourth line gets a goal, up 2-1, outshooting them 18-8. So Shesterkin not making it easy, but we're starting to see shooting off of our right side of the ice seems to be his weak spot. He might be a little weak there. So we got a fourth line goal, a second line goal, and their first line scored a goal so far. Let's see if we can continue this. We need to tie the series here after 2. All right, we need to walk out of here at home to go on the road into Madison Square Garden with a win. Power play to Chicago. And Minka Sabinajad's going to score on the power play. Apparently they got a power play right after us, and they're going to score on that one. Power play to Chicago gets killed off again. 2-2 hockey game, 3 minutes left here in the second period. That's going to be all she wrote here in the second. Chicago outshooting the Rangers 29-13. So Spencer Knight not playing the best hockey we've seen, allowing 2 goals on 13 shots by Shesterkin. Fucking 27 saves, 2 goals. Pretty fucking good for Shesterkin. Third and potentially the final period. Chicago, let's go. Jonathan Toews Captain Serious. Let's see what you can do here, buddy. 5 minutes has passed. Chicago getting plenty of shots on net. Nothing happening, though. Halfway through the third period. 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, my God. And Capo Caco is going to score for the Rangers. Oh, my God. We had 42 shots. 42-24. And Capo Caco on that first line is going to score on Spencer Knight. Probably a fucking rebound goal. Once again. To ruin our hopes here at home. God fucking damn it. We cannot get swept, boys. We need a win. Little bit better defense. We just blew it. We let a power play goal in and then a late third period goal. Down 2-0, heading into Madison Square Garden. Now we're going to have a tough one. We got to win on the road here, boys. We got to win on the fucking road in a tough building to play in. It's not going to be easy. Immediate power play to the New York Rangers. Out shooting us 8-0. 8 shots before we get one. Another power play to the Rangers. We're going to kill that one off too. Over half of the way through this first period, and we've gotten 2 shots. Power play to Chicago. That one's killed off. 2 minutes remaining. We got obliterated here in the first period of Madison Square Garden. New York Rangers coming out full momentum all over us, all over the loose pucks. We are getting outshot 18-4 going into the second period. Not looking good for Chicago. We need to come out better, boys. We need more shots here. Come out, get some shots on Shesterkin. Power play. And we're going to let in a goal again right after our power play. That's happened so many times the past 2 games. Tanev, but Patrick Kane going to score. Power play to the New York Rangers. Zibanejad's going to score a power play goal. How many fucking power plays are we going to give them, boys? 6 minutes remaining here in the second, down by 1, being outshot 30-15. We're not going to be able to capitalize. All right, so down 2-1, 32-16 the shot. They are taking 2 shots for every 1 we're taking. They got a weird power play goal. They scored a goal right after our power play. We got to stay out of the box and get some shots on net. Get some shots on net. Power play to Chicago, immediately killed off. Power play to the Rangers, that's killed off. Keandre Miller scores the third, and we are now down by 2. 7 minutes remaining. We're going to score 1. Power play for goal by Taylor Radish. We need 1 more. 1 more. 3 minutes. 2, 1, and we're not going to get it. We lose 3-2 again. Again, we lose 3-2. Down 3-0. We have to look for the reverse sweep on the New York Rangers if we want to win this Stanley Cup. And it has to start here on the road. Madison Square Garden. We have to come out swinging, boys. Everything you got. This is our season. This is our season. Chicago, power play killed off. Halfway through the first, power play again to Chicago. Jonathan Toews gets a power play goal to Chicago, takes the lead. Nikita Sidorov scores on Shesterkin. 2-0. Power play to the Rangers. We're going to kill it off. There it is. There it is. We got a 2-0 lead after the first period. We're not too far behind in the shots. They're still pretty much out shooting us at a 2-1 pace. We got to get a little bit better at that. Spencer Knight's doing what he can to keep them off this board, okay? So up 2-0. Taylor Radish scores immediately in the second period. 3-0. Power play to Chicago. Long power play, 5-on-3, and we're not able to capitalize on any of it. We do get caught up in the shot department and actually surpass them. So 3-0, 5 minutes remaining here in the second. Looking to protect it. There it is, 3-0. Out shooting them, 23-22. We got to protect this lead. Maybe get 1 more goal here in the third period to ensure it. All right, 1 more goal in this third period should ensure our victory. Third and final period of this game, hopefully. 5 minutes passed. New York Rangers out shooting us 31-28. Adam Fox going to score on the 32nd shot. Now down by 2. The Rangers trying to battle back. 7 minutes remaining here. Got to play good defense. 4 minutes. 3, 2, 1. And we've won game number 4 in Madison Square Garden. So we're going to go into game number 5 Series is now 3-1. Like I said, we got to go for the reverse sweep if we want to win. Wrist sprain, Athanasiou's gone for the remainder of the playoffs. Oh, shit. All right, so that is not good. Still go there. Tyler Johnson will go up here. Taylor Hall goes there. And we'll have Lucas Reichel with Taylor Radish. Johnson, Sorelli, Donato, Foligno, no. Foligno, Stahl, Foligno. Defensively, Korchinski, Jones. Tanev, Killington, yes. Power play, switch Kane with Radish again. And switch Tays. Now we'll keep Taylor Hall on that right wing. Okay, so just switch those two. All right, so those are going to have to be the lines for the remainder of this playoffs. This is pretty much our season, these lines. Hall, Bedard, Kane, Radish, Tays, Reichel, Tyler Johnson, Anthony Cirelli, Donato, Foligno, Stahl, Foligno. Taylor Radish getting a little bit more playing time. He was on that third line now. He is on the second. Heading back into Chicago, looking to make the series 3-2. We got a battle from behind here. Everything you got now, boys. You put yourself in quite the pickle. Power play to Chicago. We're not going to capitalize. Another power play for Chicago. Again, don't capitalize. We are out shooting them here at home. 5 minutes remaining here in the first. Come on. New York Rangers catching up in the shot department, and they finally do catch up. Shots are 12-12 after one. The Rangers played better in the second half of the first than the first half of the first. So that jet lag starting to wear off. Not good, boys. This is not good. Come on. 0-0. We need to be the first to score. There it is. Taylor Hall in the first line scores. Power play to the New York Rangers. Jacob Vrana is going to score a power play goal. Another power play to the Rangers. That one's killed off, though. We're being outshot 23-14. Connor Bedard scores on Shesterkin, the franchise player. Just a year ago, taken #1 overall, gives us the lead from the slot. That's what I'm talking about. The first line, Hall, Bedard scoring a pair of goals here in the second period. So we got a 1-goal lead that we got to protect and extend upon here in the third period. We are being outshot 26-19, so Knight is doing everything in his power to fucking win us this series. We got to play better in front of him. Less shots from the Rangers, more goals from us. Let's go. Third period. Let's go. Third period, power play to Chicago. Not going to cut it. We are catching up in the shot department. Power play to the Rangers, and Capo Caco is going to score. Tie game. They get a longer penalty. Must have been a major 2-on-2 power play to the Chicago Blackhawks. Final 5 minutes. 2-1. And Shittle's going to score. Oh, and that's it, boys. That is it. That's going to be all she wrote. We are losing in the Stanley Cup Finals in 5 to the New York Rangers. What? We got a minute left. They're not up by 2 now. Down only up by 1. Shot by Panarin. Out front for a one-time and no good. Zibanejad shot saved. 20 seconds remaining. Down by 1. See if we can get something going. Korchinski. Hold the goalie. Chicago 6-on-5. Korchinski shooting for a rebound. Offensive zone faceoff. Shesterkin covers it. 11 seconds left. We should be down by 2. I thought that was it. Maybe they did instant replay and they declined the goal. Overturned it. Face-off lost by Bedard. Fox to Miller. 8 seconds left. Panarin shot on net goes wide. 3, 2, 1. There's the empty netter to make it 4-0 by DeAndre Miller with 1 second left. So congratulations to the The New York Rangers winning a Stanley Cup finally after I don't even remember how many years. They won in the early 2000s, I think. Yeah, that's it. God damn